Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Brierley here for your English lesson on Wednesday. This video is to go with the worksheet in your workpack for Handa's surprise. We've been learning the text, Handa's surprise. Have a think about the different characters in Handa's surprise. Can you name any of them? Pause this video whilst you have a go. Let's list the characters together. There's Handa. There's the cheeky monkey who swoops down and steals the banana. There's that naughty elephant who steals the red ripe mango. There's that silly goat that bangs into a tree and knocks out the tangerines. And then there's Handa's best friend, Akeyo. Have a think about these characters. Are they all good characters? Are some of them bad? What choices do the characters make in the story? What do the characters do in the story? Talk to your adult about this now. Pause the video and then restart it when you're ready. Let's talk about Handa together. I think Handa is a very kind friend. What do you think? I think she's a kind friend because she wants to surprise her best friend with her favourite fruit. That's a very thoughtful thing to do. How do you think Akeyo would feel when Handa arrives with a basket full of fruit for her? I think she'd be very pleased. What do you think? Today, we're going to imagine that we are Akeyo. We want to say thank you to Handa for the lovely basket of fruit. If you wanted to say thank you to somebody, you might write a letter. That's what we're going to do today. We are going to imagine that we are Akeyo and we're going to write a letter to our best friend Handa to say thank you. If you were writing a letter to say thank you, what would you say? Pause the video and talk about it with your adult now. When writing a letter, the first thing we need to do is write who we're writing our letter to. We're going to write our letter to Handa. To Handa. Your turn. To Handa. Have a go at counting the words. There's 2 words. To Handa. How do we spell Handa? H-A-N-D-A. H-A-N-D-A. What's my first sound? H-A-N-D-A. Handa. We're going to write who our letter is to. To Handa. To is one of our tricky words. Let's write it together. All around the orange. To Handa. Handa. What is my first sound in Handa? A-N-D-A. Handa. I need a new space because it's a new word. I need a capital letter because it's a name. Around the apple and down the leaf. A-N. Down Nobby and over his net. A-N-D-A. D. Around the dinosaur's bottom, up his neck and down to his foot. A-N-D-A. Around the apple and down the leaf. To Handa. Let's write the rest of our letter. We want to say thank you to Handa. What are we saying thank you for? Thank you for the fruit. Let's clap it. Thank you for the fruit. Let's do it again. Thank you for the fruit. My turn. Thank you for the fruit. Your turn. Now let's count the words. Thank you for the fruit. Thank you for the fruit. How many words is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the fruit. There's 5 words in my sentence. Let's write it. Now let's write the rest of our sentence. We're going to write, thank you for the fruit. Let's clap it again. Thank you for the fruit. Thank. Thank is our first word. What sounds can you hear? Thank. Our first sound is th. Th is made with a t and a h. It's a digraph. 2 letters, 1 sound. Down the tower, across the tower. Down the horse's neck and over his back. A, n, k. A, n, k. Around the apple and down the leaf. A, n. Down Nobby, over his net. A, n, k. Thank. Thank you for the fruit. Thank you. You is another one of our tricky words. Down the horn, up the horn and under his chin. All around the orange, under the umbrella and down to a puddle. Thank you for. For. What sound can you hear? For. Finger space, new word. Down the flower, across for the leaf. Or. The. Thank you for the. The is one of our tricky words. Down the tower, across the tower. Down the horse's neck and over his back. Chop off the top and scoop out the egg. Thank you for the fruit. Fruit. Down the flower, across for the leaf. Down the robot, over his arm. Down the tower, across the tower. It's the end of my sentence, so I need a full stop. Let's check our sentence together. To Handa, thank you for the fruit. To Handa, thank you for the fruit. Now have a go at writing your own sentence.